morning. It is Sunday today. I think it's the 20 something, I'm not sure. I've completely lost track of the days recently. You might think that having not vlogged for possibly over a month now, that I would start off today's vlog looking fresh as a daisy with makeup on, making you all want to stay tuned in for what's to come. But I just thought, you know what, it's Sunday, this is real life, and this is what I look like right now. It feels weird to be vlogging because I've not vlogged in so long. I feel like I've probably got so much to tell you all. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a little practice today and try and get back into the swing of it. We're going out for my mum's fiance's birthday this afternoon. It's his birthday today, so we're going out for like a pub lunch. Morning, Evie. Good morning. Tinks. 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 Hey. Hey, baby. Got a couple of minutes before I need to head out the door, so I just thought I'd run you through what makeup I've got in my makeup bag that I'm going to put on. I've just used some of my Embryolisse Lay Cream as moisturiser, and then I've got my Stila One Step Corrector to use in my primer. I've not put any of that on yet. And then I used some of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance on my eyelids, if it'll focus. I love that eyeshadow primer. Then I've just quickly used this shade from my MAC palette, which I think is Sable, all over my lids. And then I put a little bit of this one, which I think is Swiss Brown. Could be mistaken. Swiss Chocolate. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but that one anyway in the middle. And then this is what my makeup bag currently looks like. It's a little bit messy, but I'm going to mix these two foundations together because I like the texture and the colour of them together. So I've got 17 Stay Time and Bourjois Healthy Mix. And then I've got my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, which is my favourite, Becca Champagne Pop, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, a Kiko Eyebrow Fibre Gel thing, MAC Prep and Prime for Under Eye Concealer, MAC Harmony Blusher, Tarte CC Cream, which I really like for under my eyes as well. I've got a couple of lip options. So I've got my NYX Liquid Suede and then also my Stila Liquid Lipstick in Caramello, a random memory card which should not be in there, and I think that's about it. Oh, I've got the MAC Extreme Play Lash for my bottom lashes, and then this is the Charlotte Tilbury, a little tester of her new Legendary Lashes mascara, and I think that's about it really. So I'm going to do that in the car. I'm going to make Tommy drive so that I can do that. I need my mirror, and then I'll be ready. I've also just put on these two rings, which I don't know if it's going to focus or not, but they are from Primark, and they came as like a set of like 7 or 8, I think. I showed them in a Primark haul. I really like them. I just think they're a little bit different. So we've just come out from where we had our lunch. Tommy is driving. It was really nice. It's absolutely pouring down with rain. I didn't vlog it because it was quite dark in there, so the food and the surroundings didn't look too appealing on my camera through the camera lens. But I had salmon with some vegetables, so very nice and healthy. And Tom had the afternoon tea, which looked delicious. And I've just banged the camera on the roof of the car. So we are driving home now. We were going to take the dogs on a walk, but if I just show you what the weather's like, I don't think they'll really appreciate it. So
oh, we will.
And I definitely won't appreciate it. So I think we're going to go home and maybe cuddle up and read for a bit.
Sounds good.
I don't know if there's any jobs that we need to do when we get home, but oh, we're going to look for light fittings and a bed.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. I will probably... Blimey, Thomas. It's fun, did you say?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be if I end up in a ditch. Oh, Tinks, that was quite an entrance. Come on, you two. Come on. Morning, you three. Where's Tinksy Bum? Good morning. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Good morning. It's Monday today and it's currently about 7:30. I've just taken Tommy to the train station so that he can get his train to Manchester. Some people have been asking if Tommy drives. He does drive, but the train station that he goes from, it's really difficult to park round. And also it's easy to get the train into Manchester than to drive, so it's just easier for me to drop him off and then pick him up at the end of the day. So that's that. I uploaded a blog post quite late last night. Normally I upload them in the morning, but I thought because it was Sunday, it was about 9 o'clock by the time it went live. I'm about to be attacked. Jumped on by a little furry doggy. Good morning. Have you eaten your breakfast already? Hey, that was far too quick, little mischief. So I uploaded a blog post quite late last night, and it was about, okay, Tinks, you can't do that. So this blog post was about my 25th birthday, but also about body confidence, because I'll link it around here so you can go and have a read if you're interested. But it was basically saying about how I'd thought I felt really good on my birthday, and I made loads of effort with my outfit and makeup and everything, and then when I looked at the pictures the next day I was like, oh my goodness, you looked horrific. I just see everything that's negative rather than what's positive. So it was just a little post about that and trying to be more confident in myself and not letting the way that I look affect the way that I feel. So that's that. Today I have a very busy day. I've got to do some painting. You might remember that we painted all of the woodwork in this house like it's like a wooden colour, a brown, like a darkish brown, and I have no idea why I'm all like about having everything white. I think it was like so many people were like, yeah, you need to do that, it's an old Victorian house, and then we did it and I was like, I really don't like this. So we've now had to go around painting everywhere white, and when I say we, I mean my mum, because she said that she wanted to do all the gloss in. So basically today I'm going to undercoat in our bedroom. I'm going to undercoat the windowsill in a couple of bedrooms because I don't trust myself to do the skirting board when there's carpet. But in our bedroom it's a wooden floor in there at the moment. We're going to get a carpet. So I'm going to be doing some painting today, and then I've just got a lot of general tidying up to do. I just can never seem to get on top of it, and especially if we have like a couple of days out, like yesterday we were out all day, just gets on top of you. And because I've changed my diet and I've been doing exercise, it's like the last thing I want to do, if that makes sense. I could probably have found a more glamorous time to talk you through this, but I just figured I might as well do it now. It's early and I can't eat yet. So basically Tommy joined a gym about a month ago now, where he had been recommended a personal trainer because he was paying a gym membership somewhere else and wasn't using it, and when he did use it, he wasn't using it for the right things, and he just wasn't getting his money worth. So he said to himself that he'd rather give that money to a personal trainer so that he then has like, it can be focused on what he wants to achieve. So he was recommended by someone that he went to school with to this gym, and he started going to personal training, and the first couple of sessions he hated, and he was like crawling around the house for like a few days. Now he absolutely loves it. I'm going to do like a whole video on this, but basically when I saw how much he was enjoying it and how much improvement he was making in himself, I asked him if I could go, if he could ask his personal trainer if he had space for another person. So basically that's what we started. So I've been to 2 sessions as it stands today. It's now Monday. I went on Tuesday for the first time, and then Wednesday for the first time, and then Thursday for the first time, and then Saturday. And he worked me out a diet plan. So basically he at first was going to put me on the ketogenic diet, which is basically where you eat quite regularly throughout the day, but very small meals and very minimalistic meals. So it was basically like chicken and broccoli, or almonds, half an avocado, no carbs, very, very plain, bland, small diet. And I did it for 1 day, only drinking water, which for me is a massive thing because I've never ever drunk water in all my life unless it's been flavoured or with sugar-free cordial. Like, I've never just drunk water on its own. And I lasted a day and I was miserable. By the end of it, I knew that my body was going to feel different because I was going through such a dramatic change, but it wasn't the not eating a lot or what really to do with when I was eating, it was more what I was eating. So the almonds and the avocado in particular, the avocado, I ate like half of it for my breakfast, and it was making me feel sick. And it was just like, okay, I can't eat avocados, what can I eat instead? So he was like, well, you can have oily fish, you can have sugar-free dark chocolate. And I was just like, okay, this is really dramatic. I do want to lose weight fast, but I want it to be a lifestyle change. That's the whole reason why I kind of came off Slimming World, because Slimming World, I was thinking about it every single second of the day. And I wanted it to be more that I could just make healthier choices and do exercise, and that way I would lose weight. So I went back to him and was like, this is too extreme. Like, I don't want to do it this extreme. So then he put us on a different diet, which is called a semi-fast diet, which means that you can only eat in an 8-hour window of a day. So my hours, I started off doing 11 till 7, but then I changed it to 12 till 8 because I found that at 11 it was just a bit too early, and I'd rather be able to have something just before we went to the gym, which I would be able to do if I ate later, because normally we go to the gym about 8 o'clock. So we've been doing that now for a few days, and it's actually really easy. It's basically, I've been kind of eating much healthier, only a little bit of fruit because obviously it's full of sugar. And I've got another little doggy. Hello. Oh, lovely Evie. Good morning. I've been eating things like a little bit of fruit, and then basically, like yesterday I didn't have any carbs. I had salmon and veg for my like in the middle of the day, because I can't really call it my lunch now because I'm having my lunch at like 3 o'clock, because obviously I'm only eating between 12 and 8. And then about 6:30, 7 I had some leftover spaghetti bolognese that I'd made, which was literally 5% meat, minced beef, some chopped tomatoes and an onion, some garlic and mushrooms. And then I had that with some broccoli, so really healthy. Just like, I don't know, it's just like I'm having like normal healthy food, and I feel so much better for it. It's gone 9:10 and I've already done the 2 windowsills I need to do. I have done this door behind me. I'm just undercoating, remember, and it's amazing how much difference it already makes to this room. I've also done this windowsill, and I just thought I'd show you what I'm like making it from and to. So this is the brown that I'm painting over, that we painted it originally, and I'm painting it white, so it's going to be a lot brighter. It's now about 10:20 and I'm taking my paintbrush downstairs with me. I'm leaving everywhere upstairs in a mess, and I'm going downstairs. This is how long it takes me to get down one step, because my legs are in so much pain because of personal training. But I'm going to wash this paintbrush, and then I'm going to, I don't know what next. It's really weird that I can't eat till 12, because like normally I'd be like, oh, I'll go and have something to eat. I can't. Just be another 5 hours getting downstairs, and then I'll see you in a bit. It's now a little bit later. It is about 1 o'clock, I want to say. I have just done my makeup, a little bit of a change of plan. Ooh, my legs. My sister and I are going to go into town this afternoon, because I don't know if you can tell, but my eyebrows are so in need of some TLC. So we're going to go and get our eyebrows done. I've got a few things to take back. Before I do that, I want to go on a little walk around to the shop. I've got to take a parcel to Collect Plus. I ordered some New Balances in the office sale, and they just weren't really what I was expecting. They weren't really very nice. So I'm going to take them back, go on a little walk. So I'm home now, and my eyebrows have been done. I paid £3 this time and went to Superdrug rather than the one that I usually go to in Debenhams. So she just threaded them. I actually think she's done a really good job with them. Good morning. I'm terrible. I didn't finish off last night's vlog. Come on then. Because we watched Game of Thrones. I got back really late from picking the boys up, and then we went to watch Game of Thrones. I have a little helper today. Who's that? Me. Are you going to show them all your outfit? What are you wearing? Is it Batman? Yeah. No. It's not Batman, is it? It's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah. So I'm looking after Charlie today. We're going on an adventure. He's just going to get his clothes out of his bag, aren't you? Because you're going to get changed. Yeah? I'll do it. Alright, you wait a second. You get your clothes out of that bag and then I'll help. So yeah, we watched Game of Thrones last night. It was the finale. It was so good, but I can't believe we have to wait so long for the next season. It seemed to have gone really, really quickly. We watched that, and then this morning I got up at 7:15, took Tom to the train station, came back, went back to bed, had to be around to get Charlie at, all right miss, you don't have to get everything off your back. Went round to get Charlie and I was late. His mum's at work and his grandma's at work today, so I like slept through my alarm. So I was all being a little bit of a tizzy this morning. I went out in my dressing gown at like 9:30, which was exciting. So I've just quickly got dressed and put some makeup on. I need a shower to wash my hair, but it's just gonna have to do today. And I feel like I've got a little taste of what it's gonna be like when I have babies and I sleep in. So we're gonna go to town this morning and we might get someone some treats.
Me.
You? And we're gonna have some lunch and then we're gonna do some baking later on. So I will keep you up to date. Charlie's gonna put his little backpack on. Who's it got on it?
George.
George? What does George do?
Ow.
What does George do? What does George do?
He goes above the pig.
Does it go?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we go and get some treats?
Yes.
Are we gonna go out for some dinner?
Yes.
Okay, so we've arrived in town. We have a slight issue. Somebody has fallen asleep. Not sure when I last vlogged, but I'm now home. And I just thought I'd just quickly show you the bits I got from Tesco. The first thing was this top, which is denim off the shoulder, and then it's got these like frills, although it doesn't actually feel like denim. I think it's just the material, it looks like denim. I'll move my camera strap. So I got that, and this was £12. And then I also got this top, which is a lot brighter. I've got them both in 16s because I want them to fit me. This one, it's got like those little bits on the sleeve, so it's kind of like a cold shoulder top, so it'll kind of cover up the bits on my arms that I don't like the most. And this one was £14, and it's got like the little stitching bits down there. And then I also got these workout pants, which were, I think, I don't know, oh, they were £16. They were quite pricey, weren't they? So I'm going to have to really like these to want to wear them. I thought they were quite nice. And then my favourite thing are these bikini bottoms. They didn't have the top in my size, but I just really wanted them. So I got the bottoms and then thought if I see the top or if I get a matching one. But they're lemon with little green flamingos on. Tea time, and I'm having some roasted vegetables and then some chicken, I think. These are just a set from like a tray from Aldi. Okay, the lighting's probably really bad, but I just thought I'd show you. Tommy came home. I started off by cooking the veg and stuff, and then Tom came home and basically made my tea for me. So he's done steak in like a barbecue sauce with some chilli, and then we've got some rice too. So it looks really tasty, and I'm very excited to eat it. Good morning. I did not realise until I just switched the camera on that I still apparently have all yesterday's mascara on underneath my eyes. As you can see, I've really let things go around here. Today is Wednesday and two of my sisters are off on holiday today, and one of them is the one that cares for my granddad, which means that I'm spending the day with him today from about 12:30 till 5. So I'm just packing up a load of stuff like food wise so that I've got stuff to eat there that's healthy, and I'm just about to make myself a smoothie. So it's the first ever smoothie I've ever made myself, especially one from Jasper. There's no food left, buddy. Especially one from the Lean in 15 book. I think I might just rock these panda eyes all day today. What do you think? Yes, I got a lot to catch you up on, but I'll probably do that later on at my granddad's. For the moment now, I just need to get my socks, pull my socks up and get sorted out. The recipe calls for half a banana, 250 ml of almond milk, 1.5 teaspoons of peanut butter, and then a scoop of chocolate protein powder, which Thomas has got, so I'm going to use some of his. I'm not going to put the sesame seeds in it, and I don't have any cacao powder, so I'm not going to put them in, and I'm going to see how this goes. Not that bad, apart from the lumpy bits. Look who I'm with. It's now about 1:45 and I'm just having lunch with Grandad. I have got my tuna steak with watermelon, feta cheese and baby spinach again. And Grandad is having tomato soup with toast that he just asked me if I wanted any cardboard. Is it nice? Tasty?
Have a taste.
Good morning. It is Saturday today and it's about 9:15. I've just done my hair. I had a shower last night and washed it and it's very curly and not like come out yet, if you know what I mean. But I am just about to do my makeup. I got everything ready last night so that I could be earlier this morning. I look so tired. So this is everything I'm going to put on my face today. I have my Laura Mercier primer, my new Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which I'm really excited to use. I'm going to wear Lolita, some MAC face products because I just grabbed them. I found my Urban Decay Naked Concealer, and this is a new powder that I've got from Soap and Glory. It's the Kick-Ass Instant Retouch powder, which I haven't used before, but it's like yellow based, so I'm going to use that under my eyes. And I'm excited to do makeup today. I've literally not worn makeup and I've started doing it properly for weeks. So I'm going to do my makeup and then I'm going to sit down and film a video basically to update you all on where I've been lately, why I've not been uploading on my channel, and just like a general kind of like, I want to do like a mental health update, like an improvement on my last anxiety and depression video. So that is the plan for now. And then me and Tommy have got a really big day planned. We're going to Cheshire Oaks, Liverpool and IKEA, so I'm hoping to bring you along and film maybe not a lot but just little snippets of our day, and hopefully it'll be quite nice. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to put my makeup on. Okay, I got my face on and I filmed my main video. It was a kind of a mental health, anxiety, depression, where I'm up to up here in myself really recently and what's going on in my channel and things like that. So if you haven't watched that, it went up on Sunday, so that should already be up on my channel. And I am now going to, funnily enough, Thomas has gone round for a brew to his grandma's house because he thought I was going to be ages, and now I'm ready before him. So this top that I'm wearing today is from H&M. I absolutely love the print of it. I just love the colours, the print, and it was $7.99 and they have it in loads of different styles. So this is kind of like a boxy top with like quite longish sleeves, but they also did it in a skirt, a dress, more of a tunic style dress, I think. Lots of different cuts and styles of this print in H&M at the moment, but this was $7.99. So I'm quite happy with my makeup today. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, like I said before, and it is beautiful. I'm sure you've all seen it being battered around the internet, but it is so stunning, and I just kind of played around with it. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I don't know, I did my makeup quite quick today and I'm quite happy with it, although I feel like the brow highlight is definitely more on this side than this side. Anyway, so we're on our way, and I didn't show you this. I was gonna show you before we set off, but we're actually in my mum's fiance's VW red van because we're going to IKEA to buy a double bed for the second bedroom so that the girls have something to sleep on when they come up next week. And obviously that's not going to fit in a mini, and we couldn't get it delivered in time, so we have his van for the day. So we feel like happy campers. What have you got?
So much.
It's now about 6 o'clock and we have been to Cheshire Oaks. It was very successful. Thomas got a lot of new little bits and pieces, and then we went to Liverpool and we got a couple of books. We got a couple of things in Primark, and was that it? Oh, something in Topshop. I had some stuff to take back. So we're now driving from Liverpool to IKEA because IKEA is in Morrington. It's on the motorway home, and we're driving through the old part of Liverpool where we used to live. Well, it's not an old part, but it's the part of Liverpool we used to live. And it was, is it Old Swan? Yeah. called Old Swan. So I think we're going to drive past the road where our house was, so I thought I'd vlog it to show you all if we do. But it's so weird like being back here and driving down the roads where obviously I went to uni here, and then we spent like a year here I think in our house, so it's a little bit strange. So this is us driving on the main road now, and we used to live down this one. Is it, Tommy? Down here? Where this car's coming out of. Down there? How strange. Be careful. We're just in IKEA and Tommy just dropped a box on his toe, and I think I missed it on camera. It's really funny. Okay, we're in self-serve now because the bed that we have ordered, which I think I took a little shot of, we have to pick it up from the separate place. And I've just made myself laugh really badly. I'm going to put it on Snapchat now. But I just said to Thomas as we were coming out of the car park that he makes me so angry sometimes that he makes me want to blow a fuse. I think that is so funny. It's a little bag of fuses. Oh, today's been a long day, and to say it's the 2nd of July, it is so gloomy out there and cold and horrible. Excuse the unmade bed behind me. I mean, the sky doesn't look too bad, but it's so cold. I've just come upstairs and I have a Boohoo parcel that I need to try on. So I ordered this maybe last week. I think I tweeted about it because I saw that Boohoo have now, I think they've done it for a while, but they've started selling like size 16s, and their 14s are a little bit too small for me because I think Boohoo, because it's like the cheaper brands, you don't always get the best sizes, if that makes sense. So I've got a bag full here of stuff to try on. When I opened it, there's a couple of things that I thought I'd probably send straight back. Like there's a couple of denim jackets that I'm not too keen on, that being one of them. But there's like a couple of tops. I did go for the camo. I know. I just wanted to try it. I thought it was fun. A gorgeous play suit. Yeah, just some bits and pieces. I might do a haul with some of this stuff. So thank you for watching this week. I know it feels like I've only like vlogged a few days, but I was just getting back into the swing of things. I wanted to see how things went. If you're interested, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing any of the clothes that I've bought recently, maybe in like a collective haul. I've just done a video about how I'm not going to upload anything before I go on holiday, but if I get a chance to film, I could always try and get one up while I'm away with clothes and stuff. This lipstick is completely worn off now. This is the liquid lipstick Lolita by Kat Von D. So yes, I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. Please leave me a comment, and I will see you all in next week's vlog if there isn't a video up before then. Bye!